What's going on, guys? This is Deco, and welcome to Product Review. This is going to be episode 1. We're going to be talking about the poop trophy. So, what is the poop trophy? Why does it exist? These are the kind of questions that we go over in Product Review. If you like this kind of content or you like 3D printing, discussing that, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Throw down some comments if you want. Doesn't matter to me. But what is this overall? So, this is the poop trophy. It says "You are the shit" on the front of it. It's got a little felt bottom. It's nice. It's cool. It's about 3 inches width, with about, I think, 4-inch length. The poop, I think, is about 2 inches tall or something. So it's around 4 or 5 inches tall. I believe 5. And we got a little felt bottom here. So the poop trophy. This came about. Just bought this house. We're doing a big housewarming party. I'm a big Magic the Gathering fan, so my buddies are going to come over. We're going to play some Magic the Gathering. And I wanted to have a bunch of stuff, so I printed out tons of stuff. I printed out life counters. I designed another product that's on this channel. All of that really just for, giving away. Thanks for coming to my housewarming. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And the poop trophy is an idea that was brewed because we did a little private commander league, and we all threw in $75, and winner got I think it was Mystery Convention booster box, and second place is what I got was the Commander Legends booster box. We threw in promos, and there was, I think, 2 Brothers War booster boxes as well for third and fourth. So it was kind of a big thing with our 7 other buddies. And the last place got a golden toilet seat as the big loser of the event. So I designed this with inspiration from the golden toilet seat, and originally I was going to do a toilet on the top, but I didn't want to take that same idea. So instead I sculpted this poop, and in Blender it was pretty easy. There was a video that talked about making a useless poop emoji, and I was like, well, it's not useless, I used it. And it's just a torus, and you add another torus on top, cant it, duplicate that one, and then you take the original one, duplicate it, and you're just scaling them down and moving it around. But then I took a UV sphere, and I went to sculpt mode, and I used the snake hook nose, I think is what it's called, tool. And it just pulls it around to give it that little curly cue at the top. This is a nutmeg paint. The base here, I wanted a cool base that you would see on a trophy. So I rounded these edges off. I added this little platform at the bottom to make it look all fancy, and then I used, I think it's a 2mm cylinder, and I just brought it around the entire object and used the Boolean tool to cut it out. And I did the same with the plaque here. I just used them to cut it out. And this prints out in 3 different sections. So it prints off the base, the plaque, as well as the poop. And actually, the original design, I have little stints in plastic that were supposed to go glued inside the poop and into the base to really lock this in. They didn't print out the right size. I guess I messed it up in the design, but it didn't matter because just super gluing it was enough. This is firm. This is very firm. This as well, just super glued on there, very firm. I printed this and this like that, just sitting on there, and then I printed this flipped flat so we could get the lettering on there real nice. I did overspray some primer, so it's a little, whatever, it's just an issue that I did. I was trying to paint this, originally I wanted to paint it like a green marble, but the green marbling effect that I was going for, I'm an amateur painter myself. I'm not any big time painter. This is just what we were using in the video. Is a normal green with a little bit of I had 2 other blobs of green, and one had a little bit of white in it, the other one had a little bit of black in it, and then I had white as well. And I just kind of went over. I was trying to do the marbling effect back here, and I was like, ooh, I don't like it, so I just painted over it, and it came out like a copper patina, which I didn't really mind. I think it's kind of cool. There's a little bit of it just looks goofy, but overall looked good. And then spray it down with a coat of clear coat, and then I cut out this almost 4-inch square of felt. I literally just super glue the bottom, slam it right down on the felt, and then cut around it, and it comes right out. So that was the original idea. I made it, painted it. It was really cool. I really liked it. I decided to throw it up on the Etsy store. I mean, someone else might want a poop trophy. I threw the other color options. I have a bunch of different paints, so I threw in like you can have gold, silver, brown for poop, and then an antique gold, which I've added to that. And I might add more, like a copper or bronze. I just have to go pick that paint up. I just don't have it in supply. I added a bunch of options for the base. That way, just single color options. And I did include this copper patina. It wasn't really that hard. It's literally just flinging paint around pretty much. So I just decided to include that as an option. And when I put it up there, originally, I named it the You're the Shit trophy because that's the original plaque is You're the Shit, and it has the poop on it. And then I was like, oh, I could just personalize this. This plaque here takes, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes to model. And the most difficult part that's going to take your 4 minutes and a half is making the actual plaque piece. This text takes like no time. So I was like, yeah, I could just add a personalization. People probably like it. They could change it to like number 1 turd or something like that. And I just thought it was really funny, and I thought this is kind of like a gag gift. This is something that you'd probably pick it up in the store and be like, oh yeah, this would be good for a little birthday or Christmas or whatever, just dumb stuff. So I added that to the store, and that's the whole reason the You're the Shit trophy exists. So that's pretty much just going over the product. I haven't made a video on the pricing system I use yet, but essentially I look for similar trophy products. They don't have to be gag trophies or anything, just like personalizable trophy is I think what I looked up, and I just took the average market price and figured it out from there. But overall works pretty good. I think I printed this out at 0.12, I think is what I printed it out at. I really wanted the top of the poop to be pretty crisp. I didn't do ironing on anything because I was printing them on one plate. If I printed them on multiple plates, I would probably print the poop on another plate and then use ironing for this. But overall, I would say it really doesn't need ironing. It comes out, the primer without even sanding or anything fit in there very well. So this is just a product. This is an episode of Product Review, and I hope you guys learned something. If you did, I appreciate it if you shout me out, like, subscribe, whatnot. If not, whatever. If you are looking for a product like this, you can find the link to it down at Etsy, and I'll see you on another episode. You guys take care. Bye.